Hi, Julie. How are you doing today?
I'm doing okay. I've been really stressed lately. Just, school and lots of exams coming up, and my family's just been really busy.
Hmm.
There's a lot of drama going on with my friends, too, so that's kind of frustrating. But, yeah, I'm alright otherwise.
Yeah, you do seem a little stressed out now and a little tense. Your parents did come to me with some concerns about your behavior lately. You don't really seem like yourself. They said that you get frustrated a lot more now. You
Yeah.
get upset easily. That you're upset most of the time. That you're not happy, outgoing self anymore. Your teachers have noticed some changes in your behavior as well. That you're uh, distracted in class. Like
Yeah.
you're kind of off in your own little world. You don't pay attention. You haven't been doing as well with tests or assignments. Is there anything you want to talk about?
Yeah, I have been kind of more sensitive lately. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm okay. I mean, it's nothing serious.
Well, your parents did mention that you had a knee surgery appointment or a surgeon appointment to meet with a surgeon. It's
Yeah.
been about a month now, and everything started happening since then. I've kind of noticed some changes in that time period as well. Anything you want to talk about regarding that?
Well, I was just mad. Like, my surgeon, I just wasn't happy with what he said.
What did he say?
Well, basically, I'm gonna have to get knee surgery again.
Again, what happened the first time?
Well, I had to have surgery a year ago, and it was just a really long recovery period, like 6 months. And then I have to get it again. I mean, it'll be only a month recovery period, but still, it's just the whole process.
Yeah, I remember I hurt my ankle once too, and it was swollen and it was bruised, and I remember having to go for multiple doctor appointments, and it was really frustrating. And I was worried about if I needed to do anything else, or and remembering to ice it and all that maintenance stuff.
Yeah, that's exactly how I feel. It's just frustrated and tedious.
It seems like it. But let's just take this like piece by piece. So just tell me what happened the first time you needed surgery.
Okay, well, I was skiing, and I like to do ski tricks, so I went over a jump, and I was doing a 360, and when I landed, something like popped in my knee, and I
Mm-hmm.
had to go through the process of getting an MRI and seeing my surgeon, and they said I partially tore my main ligament, and so they couldn't do anything then, but it got worse and worse. So when I was playing baseball, it hurt again, and then whenever it would get hurt, I wouldn't be able to walk the next day, and then for a week after, I'd be on crutches, and it would just get easier and easier to get hurt. And so the third time was when I went paintballing, and I stepped on a tree root, and my knee just buckled, and then I couldn't walk for another week. And then the last time I was just swimming, and something just happened, and it was so painful, and I was alone, and
Yeah.
it was just such a scary experience. And then I ended up getting another MRI, and they saw that my ligament was gone, and that's why it was so bad, so they had to replace it.
Mm-hmm.
So September 2009, I got a full ACL reconstructive surgery, and they also did my meniscus, which is my cartilage. They had to fix that, and I was on crutches for a whole month, and then had to go to physio so much, like twice a week, and every time I was at home, I had to do exercises. I couldn't just go and play sports anymore. It was just really frustrating.
So it sounds like you had a lot on your plate. You had a lot
Yeah,
to worry about.
I did.
It sounds like every time you tried to do something, it was like more and more and more hurting your knee.
Yeah, it was just really, really frustrating.
So what happened the second time you needed surgery?
Well, this time, over Thanksgiving, something happened. Like, I've been fine since my first surgery, but something buckled. And, and again, like, I couldn't walk for a week, and I was so scared that it was, maybe my ligament again, and that whole thing gonna happen again. But when I got the MRI, they said that my meniscus, like the cartilage that he fixed, just tore again. But he said that the ligament was fine, but still.
So is surgery necessary this time? Do you have to have it?
Well, I mean, it's good that it wasn't my ligament, he said, because that's the serious surgery.
Yes, it's not two things you have to worry about, but one.
Yeah,
So
but
that's different.
yeah, that's true. I mean, it's only the one issue, but at the same time, he said that I do still need surgery, and he will have to go in and repair it.
Is it as intrusive as the first surgery?
No, no. He said that the surgery only takes, a half hour versus an hour or
Okay.
so.
So there's something that's less stressful, right? It's not as intrusive. It's something you can go in and do very easily. It's
Yeah.
one issue, so your recovery time might be less.
Yeah,
Is
he
that
said
right?
it would only be a month instead of 6 months.
Versus, yeah, you're 6 months, so you were off the bat, you have 5 extra months, right? To go
Yeah.
off and do.
He did say I would be able to do sports again after about a month.
There you go, and you're very active. I remember you're on the baseball team, and I think you're on cross country too, right? And tracks. There you go. So you can join back into those.
Yeah, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
And he said that there wouldn't be as much physio because with your meniscus you can walk almost right away.
There, like right off the bat, you've got some great positives, assets right there, right?
Yeah.
So it's less stressful now, less worried.
Yeah, I feel a bit better about it. I mean, it does still worry me, but at the same time, you're right. It is better to get it than to not. I mean, when you think about the pros and cons.
Mm-hmm. Well, what would make you feel less worried and less stressful? Would talking to your doctor more, maybe?
Yeah, I mean, I saw him a month ago, so it's been a while. I haven't really gotten more updates on what I'm supposed to do right after, and I kind of just feel alone, like I'm not really sure what exercises I'm supposed to do or how it's going to be or if it's going to hurt a lot and compared to the first surgery.
Right, but you do know what to expect a little bit, right? Like you know you're going to be swollen and you're not going to be able to do as much, and that you do have to go for physio, so it's not like it's completely new to you, but I know it's a new experience, right?
Yeah, that's true. I mean, it's not going to be as bad, so if I got through the first one, I could probably get through this one.
Exactly. So maybe we can write down a couple questions for you to go with your doctor, to go to your doctor. Do you have an appointment coming up?
I do actually, yeah, in a week and a half.
Okay, so then you have some time to think about some questions that you want to ask. Go in, ask him, and come back maybe, and we can go over what he said and see if that helped you at all. If not, then maybe we can talk to your physio.
Yeah,
person.
okay, yeah, that'd be good, just to sort of make sure that I know what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Maybe if you knew not exactly, but what to kind of expect, you might not be so worried or stressed out about it. The unknown kind of thing.
Yeah.
Maybe if you wanted to talk to your friends about visiting you at the hospital after, or maybe someone coming to your appointment with you,
Yeah.
so you don't feel so alone, like you said. Like you
Yeah.
mentioned.
Yeah, because even, I mean, it's great that my parents do come, but I'm not as close with them as I am with my friends.
There you go. So if you just talk to your friends, I'm sure if you made it sound like this is something that's really important to you, that they would be there.
Yeah, oh yeah, they definitely would.
You feeling better?
I do, yeah. You're right, I didn't even think about going to see my surgeon and asking more questions. I wouldn't even come and talk to you unless my parents set up the appointment.
Ah, that's what I'm here for. So you can come talk to me anytime. I think we do need to meet after your surgeon appointment, just to check up, just to see how you're doing.
Yeah, sure. So my appointment's in a week and a half, so maybe in like 2 weeks, so not next Monday, but the Monday after.
Okay, so you're going to come in with,
Probably with my friend.
okay, and with some questions?
Yeah.
Already.
And I'll let you know what they said, and then maybe we can go over them and just talk like we did today. I feel good with that.
Okay, we can definitely do that. Well, I'm glad that you came in, that you're feeling a lot better.
Thank you, yeah.
You're smiling a lot more. I like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll see you next week.
Great. Thank you so much.
No problem.
Bye.